Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Sending you the purest of love and light. Remember always, we are blessed, highly favored, highly protected. So, I love doing these from divine lips to my ears to your heart. What is it that keeps you going? This is something new. I've never done this before, this particular one, but it came to me. What is it that keeps you going? What keeps you going? So if it's your first time, welcome, returning soul drivers, new soul drivers. Thank you so very much for your love and your support. So I pre-shuffled, and just to get a backstory, what is it that keeps you going? We have here the rich girl. Then we have the rich guy, the rich gentleman. So for some of you, it could be you could be in a relationship. If not, if you're single, you're doing your thing. A lot of you, you're business people. I have here, she has like a package in her hand, kind of like doing inventory. So a lot of you, you're very busy working on your business as well. And it's kind of like sending off packages, and you're taking stock of what you're doing as well. But a lot of you very busy, very focused on your foundation. This is what keeps you going. It's like your priority. It's what you want to accomplish. It's like your dreams. You're working on what you're doing, and you have certain goals for yourself, and that's what keeps you going. Look, on number 34, it says work. So yeah, a lot of you, you're very busy. Confirmation, very busy working on your craft, working on your business. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're very focused right now. This is what keeps you going. A lot of you are focused on your career and the things that you're working on as well. And the letter, so could be communication coming in. Some of you, when I see that, I also see emails. So you could be checking your emails. You could having to pay attention to different communications that are coming in to you at this time as well. So you're very busy. Wow, it says here military person. So yeah, a lot of you, you're working hard. You're very focused, very driven on whatever it is that you're working on. It says the good lady. So yeah, it's like, again, this reminds me of like the Nine of Pentacles. It's like being loyal, being hardworking, being able to reap the fruits of your labor. This is why you work so hard. This is what keeps you going, because you're thinking about the life that you want to live. So it's like right now you're willing to put in the work. For a lot of people, it may seem like you're militant, like you're so kind of like OCD, so disciplined, you're focused on your task. It's like you don't have time, because he has like the sword. It's like you have no time for the nonsense. But it's like for right now, you're willing to do what you have to do, because you know that in the end, yeah, with the court, it's like the justice card. In the end, your hard work is going to pay off. It's going to balance out for a lot of you. It's going to balance out. Wow. Yeah, long way. So it's like for a lot of you, it's like you've come a long way. And it's like, again, this is a path, actually. It's like what keeps you going. It's like it doesn't matter. And right behind here, it's like the car, the journey, the journey. So for a lot of you, you've had things in life that it wasn't easy for you. And this is the thing, is like people may look at where you are right now, and they may see you, because we start out with the rich guy and the rich girl and the rich gentleman. So people may look at what you have when you get there, if you're not there yet. But ultimately, when you keep going and work on what you're working on, people are going to see where you are, but they're not going to understand the process it took to get you there. It's like it was a journey, a long way. It wasn't easy for you. Again, it's like sad news. So a lot of you, even with the letter there, and here she has a letter in her hand as well. Some of you, like I said, it wasn't just kosher, it wasn't just smooth sailing. You went through a lot of hiccups in order for you to get to where you're going here, to this good fortune. You had to overcome a lot of gloomy thoughts here. It's like at nights, the things that keep you up, that you're thinking about, that you need to get done, you need to get accomplished. It's like, is it gonna work? What am I doing? It's the thoughts, it's the things that you going on in your head, but it's like what keeps you going again is win lots. It's the abundance. It's because again, in the end, whether you're working for to create generational wealth, to leave a legacy for your children's children, but you're keeping focus, right? Hope, great water. Yeah, it's this hope that you have that everything is gonna pay off for you. I love that. I love it for you. I love it for us. It's like everything is going to work out in the end. It says don't buy into the idea. And guys, I know, but think about it as a feminine energy. So I'll just read it in generic. So don't buy into the idea that you are not strong enough to do anything that you want. So anything that you want, you're strong enough to do it. And again, I see it here with these cards. It's like, if you have to be militant in the sense where, no, I can't go out this weekend, I can't party, because you'll have certain deadlines, you need to do certain things, you're going to make those sacrifices in order to get what you want to, and you're not going to let anybody tell you that you can't do it, it's too much for you. No, you'd believe that you can do it. It's like, if God bring you to it, he'll bring you through it. And this is what keeps you going. This is what keeps you going. I love it. It says, seek truth, speak truth, and fight for the truth. Yeah, so a lot of you, you're standing up for yourself. You're no longer cowering down to the lies. Again, we have the justice here. So a lot of you, you're truth seekers, truth speakers, you're advocates, you stand up, you speak up for people as well. Again, it's like you knowing you have a calling and you have a purpose in this life. So you're gonna speak up, you're here, you're gonna do what it is that you're here for. It says, if it's in you, keep following your dreams no matter what. And this is exactly what you're doing, because it's in you. It's in you. It's like the Bible says, God says, it is I who have given you the power to gain wealth. So you're chosen, you're royalty. That's a part of your heritage. So if it's in you, keep following your dream no matter what. You didn't give up. Again, we saw the long way, the drive, having gloomy thoughts sometimes. If you're going to make it, woulda, coulda, shoulda. But again, in the end, it's like you get up and you keep going. Your hard work, it will pay off. Wow, it says, whenever you find yourself doubting if you can go on, just remember how far you have come. You got this. I love it. I love this. This is what keeps you going. Again, you saw that card. It's like, so whenever you find yourself doubting, asking yourself, am I going to be able to do it? What did I sign on to? Was I over my head? And it's like that anxiety, sets in. You've come a long way, baby. This is what keeps you going. It's your accomplishment. And again, you just know that it's in you. And because you have the discipline. You're somebody who is a hard worker. So you know that it will work. You will make it work. Divine will make it work out for you. And in the end, you can say, I got this. I got this. I love it. I love it. So you got this. Keep going. This is what keeps you going. You motivate yourself. You encourage yourself. It's like when life and whatever the enemy or whatever speaks death to you or doubt into your life, you're able to pick yourself back up. You're able to encourage yourself and keep going. I love it. It says challenges are what makes life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. I love this. I love all of them, right? So yeah, challenges are what makes life interesting. So a lot of you, you're not afraid of challenges. You're not afraid to take risk. This is what keeps you going. A lot of you love to take risk. A lot of you love to create businesses. A lot of you love to step outside of your comfort zone. Take a chance on yourself. For a lot of you, maybe this is even something new for you. But again, you're finding that courage to speak up for yourself. You know, if it's a raise, a promotion, you're fighting for the truth. You're standing up for yourself. And as a result of that, you're becoming stronger now. You're not buying into any limitations that people may have placed over you. Even maybe you spoke those lies to yourself that you're not strong enough to do certain things. Or I don't have any partner, so how can I do this or that? No, you're believing in yourself. And you're not afraid. You're not backing down from challenges and responsibilities. You're going after that promotion at work because you believe that you can do it. You have what it takes. It's what makes life interesting. It's like a lot of you, what keeps you going is that you don't want to die with regrets. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. So you're taking a leap of faith. You're stepping out. We saw the card, the journey. Some of you, you're changing your address. You're moving. You know, you're willing to do whatever it takes, even if it's a long way. But again, it's like every day by the yard, it looks hard. But by the inch, it's a cinch. And overcoming those obstacles in life is what makes it meaningful. And so for a lot of you, what you have learned in the past is like when you are able to accomplish certain things, and is like the celebration, the victory, the fulfillment that you get on the inside when you accomplish that. It's what makes life meaningful for you, because maybe in the beginning it seems like, oh my goodness, can I do this? I don't know, I'm scared. But you went anyway, and then you realize you mastered that, and now you're on to something else. That is what makes life meaningful for you. It's the little things, just chopping away inch by inch. I love it. This is what keeps you going, because you believe in yourself. You believe in your own strength. You believe that divine is there to help you with the justice there. And again, it's like sword here and sword there. You have done the work. You are doing the work. And you know that this is like your sweat equity. Divine will bless that. This is like karmic justice for a lot of you. It wasn't easy, but this is what keeps you going, is knowing that it will pay off. And again, it's like having your eyes on the prize, that one day it will pay off. You want the stability for yourself, for your family. Again, it's a good man, it's a good woman who leaves an inheritance for his children's children. So this is what a lot of you're working on, and you're working for, for yourself, your stability, your children to come, great grandchildren. I love it. Keep going. Until next time, take care and be blessed.